Hi viewers, in this video we are presenting special terms for the point of JO. Another video, fixed deposit for a specified period and at specified rate of interest. Fixed or specific charge, a charge which attaches to a particular asset which is identified when the charge is created and the identity of the asset does not change during the substance of the charge. Floating charge, a general charge on some or all assets of an enterprise which are not attached to specific assets and are given as security against a debt. Foreign currency transaction translation of the process of expressing amounts stated in a foreign currency into equivalent amounts in local currency by using an exchange rate between the two currencies. Foreign currency conversion, the process of expressing amounts stated in a foreign currency into equivalent amounts in local currency by using the exchange rate at which the foreign currency is bought or sold. Forfeited share, a share to which title is lost by a member for non-payment of all money or default in fulfilling any engagement between members or expulsion of members where the articles specially provide thereof. Free reserve, a reserve the utilization of which is not restricted in any manner. Functional qualification classification, a system of classification of expenses and revenues and the corresponding assets and liabilities to each function or activity rather than by reference to their nature. Fund, an account usually of the nature of a reserve or a provision which is represented by specially earmarked assets. Fundamental accounting assumptions, basic accounting assumptions which underline the preparation and presentation of financial statements. They are going concern consistency and accuracy. Usually they are not specifically stated because their acceptance and use are assumed. Disclosure is necessary if they are not followed. Funds flow statement. So the fund flow statement for variable capital purpose. Gain, a money gain, a monetary benefit, profit or advantage resulting from a transaction or group of transactions. General reserve, a revenue reserve which is not earmarked for a specific purpose. Going concern assumption, an accounting assumption according to which an enterprise is viewed as continuing in operation for the foreseeable future. It is assumed that the enterprise has neither the intention nor the necessity of liquidation or of curtailing materiality, the scale of its operations. Goodwill, an intangible asset arising from business connections or the trade name or reputation of an enterprise. Gross margin or gross profit. The excess of the proceeds of goods sold and services rendered during a period over their cost before taking into account administration, selling, distribution, and financing expenses. When the result of this computation is negative, it is referred to as gross loss. Gross sale. So, direct income minus direct expenditures, that is called gross profit. So, in the direct income, we are expressed gross sales like credit sales and cash sales. Gross turnover. Total sales are turnover. Income. All the indirect income are called revenue. Income and expenditure statement. A financial statement often prepared by non-profit making enterprise like clubs, associations, hospitals, colleges, etc. to present their revenues and expenses for an accounting period and to show the excess of revenues over expenses for that period. It is similar to profit and loss statement and is also called revenue and expense account or statement. Intangible asset. Asset which does not have a physical identity. Goodwill, patents, copyrights are examples. Internal audit. An independent appraisal activity within an enterprise, whether by the staff of the enterprise or by a firm accountants appointed for that purpose, for the review of accounting, financial and other operations and controls as a basis for service to management. It involves a specified application of the techniques of auditing. Internal check. A system of allocations of responsibility, division of work and methods of recording transactions whereby the work of an employee or group of employees is checked continued by correcting it with the work of others. An essential feature is that no one employee of group of employees has exclusive control over any transactions or group of transactions. Internal control. The entire system of control, financial and other, was established by the management in order to carry on the business of the enterprise is an orderly and efficient manner. Ensure adherence to management policies, safeguard the assets and secure as far as possible the accuracy and complements of the records. Interim report. The information provided with reference to a date before the close of the accounting period by the management of an enterprise, the two owners or other interested person concerning its operations of financial positions. Inventory, tangible property held for sale in the ordinary course of business or in the process of production for such sale or for consumption in the production of goods or services for sale, including maintenance, supplies, and consumable other than machinery spares. Investment, expenditure on assets held to earn interest, income, profit, or other benefits. Investments, assets held not for operational purpose or for rendering services in each assets other than fixed assets or current assets. Investment allowance reserve, a reserve created in compliance with one of the conditions for claiming investment allowance under the Income Tax Act 1961. Issued share capital, that portion of authorized share capital which has actually been offered for subscriptions. This includes any bonus shares allotted by the corporate enterprise. Last in, first out. Computation of the cost of items sold or concerned doing during a period on the basis that items last acquired were sold or consumed first. Liability, the financial obligations of an enterprise other than owner's fund. Lien, right on one person to satisfy a claim against another by holding or retaining possession of that other's assets or property. Long-term liability, liability which does not fall due for payment in a relatively short period, normally a period not more than 12 months. Loss, if expenses are heavy and incomes are very low, the difference between are called loss. Materiality, an accounting concept according to which all relatively important and relevant items in each items, the knowledge of which might influence the decisions of the user of the financial statements are disclosed in the financial statements. Mercantile basis of accounting, accrual basis of accounting. Mortgage, a transfer of interest in specific immovable property for the purpose of securing a loan advanced or to be advanced an existing or future debt or the performed of an engagement which may give rise to a pecuniary liability. The security is redeemed when the loan is repaid or the debt discharged or the obligations performed.